Speaking of ads, it's Summer of Pride tour. The North Face has decided to put the camp in camping, featuring a drag queen named Pattie Gonia. Oh, come on, it's cute. Because inserting drag queens into everything is how unimaginative people define originality. Watch.
Hi, it's me, Pattie Gonia, a real-life homosexual. And today I'm here with the North Face. We are here to invite you to come out in nature with us. This tour has everything.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to talk about a story that really surprised me. Just when you think that nothing can surprise me anymore, this happens. North Face have decided to go gay. Have decided to associate hiking, backpacking, climbing mountains with drag queens. This one really shocked me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm someone who loves hiking, all of the things I just mentioned. I've climbed a couple of mountains, nothing too technical. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so there are mountains here, a lot to do. And North Face has been very much a part of my life for many years now. Now, I try to shop ethically as much as possible, but when it comes to buying gear, you know, I like something that's gonna keep me warm because I don't wanna be cold. My favorite mountain climbers, alpinists, and people who do extreme sports, people I follow who I find very inspiring, many of them are sponsored by North Face and they're not drag queens. So this, you know, this confused me, to be honest. I feel that a lot of people who like North Face, they were confused. I thought it was satire, to be honest, because the drag queen is called Pattie Gonia, which is one of their competitors. I thought it was satire, and it took me a while to figure out this was serious. And it's like, to me, it seems like it's just come out of nowhere. They're going out of their way to associate themselves with this whole thing, with the LGBTQ drag queen wokeness. They're going out of their way to associate themselves, you know, with that. And I don't understand why. And again, it really does seem that companies have a sense of urgency to appeal to Gen Z, because obviously there will be a transference of wealth. So you have to start appealing to the next generation. You have to start thinking ahead. I understand that. But it's a shame that Gen Z only seem to be about wokeness and drag queens and things of that nature. It appears that that's all companies see Gen Z to be about, are those things. So if you want to appeal to Gen Z, apparently you've got to go down the Dylan Mulvaney drag queen route, even if your brand has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Nothing to do with that. And again, what's sinister about this is children are involved, advertising to children too, mixing it all with the LGBTQ woke agenda. So, of course, there have been calls to boycott this company. I mean, personally, I think it's kind of expensive anyway. It's a very expensive brand. So it's not going to be hard for me to boycott it. But it's just, I don't know. For me, this one I'm actually disappointed with. I'm not going to lie. This one I'm disappointed with. Bud Light, I don't drink Bud Light. I don't think I've ever drunk Bud Light. Target, I've always been weird. So whatever, I wasn't expecting much from them anyway. But this one, yes. This one I am disappointed in, to be honest. So let's take a look. A new gay pride ad from outdoor apparel company The North Face, featuring a drag queen, has outraged some conservative consumers. And, you know, the drag queen, as you heard there, "Hi, I'm Pattie Gonia, real life homosexual, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, yes, come outside and enjoy outdoors activities, that kind of thing. And did you see Pattie Gonia's heels? I've never seen footwear like that. This is the second year the company has used a spokesperson for their Summer of Pride tour. So obviously this is to be expected with Pride Month approaching. The ad drew attention this year as more brands face backlash from consumers for partnering with drag queens and transgender spokespersons for campaigns. Conservatives compared the ad to the Bud Light social media partnership with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. The beer brand continues to get heat from that decision, with US retail sales down 23.6% from where they were a year ago. Several social media commentators were offended by the North Face selling children's apparel in its new Pride collection. The brand's website appears to have taken down the children's products. However, rainbow kids apparel from the collection are still being sold by retailer Dick's Sporting Goods online. And, we had Dylan, who is known to caricature women. I don't care what anybody says. That's what Dylan does. And then, of course, drag queens do that essentially as well. So it's like, why are these companies, they always seem to be coming for women. Why? They could have released a rainbow, line of clothing, but why is it always tied in with advertising towards children and tying in the whole sexuality, that discussion, gender ideology with children, which majority of people believe is inappropriate. I hope it's the majority of people, but who knows? And then it's the whole trans men can be women message as well. They've taken it up a notch or two now, this year in particular, with this whole thing. The North Face's parent company, VF Corporation, defended the ad in a statement to Fox News Digital. So they doubled down, obviously. The North Face has always believed the outdoors should be a welcoming, equitable, and safe place for all. Oh, please, I can't stand. When people go hiking, nobody cares about who's gay, who's whatever. No one cares about people's sexuality when you're out hiking and climbing mountains. I mean, if I got into trouble and someone came along and helped me, do you think I would ask them if they're gay? Of course not. Since when has gay people, been discouraged from engaging in outdoor activities? What is this? We are honoured and grateful to support partners like Pattie Gonia, who help make this vision a reality. The Summer of Pride series, now in its second year, has helped foster a more accessible and welcoming environment for individuals from all backgrounds to gather and experience the joy of the outdoors, a spokesperson for the company said. Creating community and belonging in the outdoors is a core part of our values and is needed now more than ever. We stand with those who support our vision for a more inclusive outdoor industry, the statement continued. The North Face ad controversy comes on the heels of retail giant Target facing criticism for controversy surrounding its own gay pride collection. Why are these people just making a mockery of everything? I'm not saying that you can't have fun when you're talking about the outdoors and activities like that, but it just seems like it's a mockery. Patagonia's wearing these silly heels, these platforms, and Dylan Mulvaney was like, oh, I don't know anything about March Madness. It's just like, what is this? Why is everything made into a mockery these days? North Face is it's considered a serious brand for people who engage in pretty challenging activities, pretty risky, daring activities. So now you're just making it about having someone who's basically acting like a clown and is dressed like a clown to represent your brand. Why? This is it just doesn't make sense. So we've had calls to boycott the North Face now. Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert demanded shoppers boycott any product North Face has ever made over the popular outdoor clothing maker's Summer of Pride ad starring drag queen Pattie Gonia. In a tweet posted Thursday, the Colorado lawmaker said, "How many times do we have to explain to the woke marketing departments at these disgusting companies that America is not a nation of degenerates?" Boebert's outrage over the North Face campaign mimics the conservatives' backlash against Bud Light and Target over their LGBTQ campaigns. Well, I guess North Face wanted to get a taste of what conservatives did to Bud Light and Target, Boebert tweeted. She ended her tweet storm by telling her 2.5 million followers to make it as shameful to wear North Face as it is to drink Bud Light. Let's make it as shameful to wear North Face as it is to drink Bud Light. The North Face featured the drag queen in a post on its Instagram on Wednesday, promoting the company's Summer of Pride events series.
Hi, it's me, Pattie Gonia, a real-life homosexual. And today I'm here with the North Face. We are here to invite you to come out in nature with us. Wow, this is nice. We like to call this little tour the Summer of Pride. This tour has everything. Hiking, community, art, lesbians making art. Last year, we gay saw shade across the nation and celebrated Pride across the nation with hundreds of you across the nation. This year, we're back again with 2 new stops. Atlanta, GA. Why? Because you're there. In Salt Lake City, we're coming for you.
Pattie, can we go?
Of course! This year, all these fabulous speakers will be coming from inside this TV to a nature near you. So come outside and celebrate the beautiful LGHGTV community. That's pretty gay.
They're trying to come away from it being cool to be badass, to be masculine, to be strong. They want everything weakened and watered down. They're encouraging this whole, everyone, even the men, to be airheads. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know. It's just pretty, yeah. I'm unimpressed, to say the least. So let me know what you think. Do you agree with Lauren Boebert? I don't know how effective a boycott of North Face is going to be because they're quite niche, I would think. They're quite niche, whereas Bud Light is like a generic beer. So, you know, it's going to hurt them more. Target, again, is a generic store, just like when people go to Walmart. But North Face is more niche, so I don't know. I mean, I, for one, I'm not interested in North Face anymore. So we shall see how it goes. But, you know, it'd be nice to see if they get a little Bud Light treatment. I'm here for it. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video, God willing.